All right, for your viewing pleasure, now we have a...
Dude, look at what they did. This is their toilet, huh?
Yeah.
What's that going to go into, man?
Yeah, we have Mark complaining about
Oh.
some China stuff first, but we're going to talk about the damage to these walls and how to kind of prep the houses to mitigate that potential problem.
All right, so when we got these houses off the truck and got inside, this is what the let me get that in the right place because it's a big old sharp piece that's just beating on it.
Yeah.
This is what it looked like. So this wall, way out of whack, not tied back. This one you can see is just swinging and banging. It's got a little piece of cardboard back in here protecting it, but it's still raw metal on metal up top. And they're expecting this gutter to hold that in place, but you can see how it can just slide around. This is the step wrapped up, and this thing has been going like this, bam, bam. And you can see here, super damage, even some more down at that end. And let me show you what's doing it. Even though this step is wrapped up, here's the sharp edge that has just been beaten, the wall's been beating itself against. So one fix would be to have this the other way, so it actually has a solid smooth side.
Check for sharp edges.
Yeah, and this is coming from the factory. We didn't do this, but as soon as we take them out of a container, we got to look at these things. Same thing, this has got a little cardboard behind it, but I think a good fix for this could be nothing but a 2x4, you know, that gets wedged right in here at, you know, 54 and a half, 55 inches and pushes these out. And then we take a pretty dense rubber piece of foam in a few places on the back of this, so it's cushioned and has spring back. And then with that board laying down there, it'll hold these walls out where they need to be without letting them bang around. Yeah, I think that's about it as far as that shipping stuff goes. Also, that would leave us room, great room too, to move these around other places if we need to put a mini split, if we need to put some blinds, if we need to put wire mold, because when we start shipping these out for one-offs, I think we need to be loading most all of our electrical and plumbing supplies that would go in one house into it, along with the caulk, and then it's all ready to go when it gets there. You have all the parts you need that are right in the house as it got shipped, you know, short of the kitchen and the appliances and things like that.
Shower door, or you want to do a separate?
Separate.
Okay.